Hi folks, Ryan here from bodyweightcoach.com. You guys asked for more office worker type blogs, and we're here to deliver another one. So in the previous series we looked at upper back releases, lower back releases, hips, hands and wrists, elbows, shoulders, all geared towards people who spend a lot of time at a desk or work a lot in sedentary type occupations. Today I want to go a little deeper into the wrist with some more closed chain exercises. So before you work with these, drop back and look at the other previous installments in this series, especially the seal walk and the one with the closed chain wrist circles in both directions, front and back. Work on those a little bit, and when you're ready we'll move on to this variation. So this is one that I developed back in my ninjutsu days. We did a lot of wrist locks back then. So in particular there was one that took the wrist to the outside called omote gyaku, and one that took the wrist to the inside called uro gyaku. So we would warm up before class by loosening up our wrists, basically putting those wrist locks on ourselves, limbering up a little bit, and that was good to prep for class, but my flexibility wasn't increasing quickly enough, so I took it down to the ground. I didn't know at the time that I was doing a closed chain exercise, but basically I would use a coffee table. So you can use a coffee table, a plyo box, your desk if you're in the office, to work this drill. So we'll begin just like the seal walk, fingers back towards yourself, shoulder pack down, palm is flat. Get that nice and flat on the table, and then the goal is to walk around yourself. So keep that in place and walk around the arm until you feel the tension start to build up around the forearm here. So hold that, exhale into it. Just go up to the point of tension and don't try to jam through the tension, or you'll only tense up more. Goal is to just find the edge of that and release it. Same for the other side. Walk yourself around the table until you reach that point of tension. So you're basically putting the wrist stationary and wrist locking yourself. Same thing in the other direction. You want to walk it around this way too. The first one targeted the insides of the forearms. This will work up into the back. I'll do it with my fingers pointing towards myself so I don't give you an unpleasant view of my rear end and risk offending anybody. So fingers towards me again, palms flat, shoulders back down, and walk yourself around the arm until you start to feel that tension build up the top part of your forearm. Hold it there and exhale into it. Back off a bit and inhale. Bring it back on as you exhale. Another thing you can do here from this position is to pack it down, put that tension on, and then massage down the length of those muscles to release some of the trigger points in there. If you hold your arm out in front of you, you'll find the crease that runs down here between these two muscles. If you poke around in there, you'll find right about here there's a spot that's really tender. There's a nasty trigger point in there that might be bothering you. That's if your muscles are supple and you're nice and loose, that won't be very sore. I mean, this is one of the kind of pressure points or movement points in martial arts. So we would jam into that or hit it. But if you're nice and supple, it doesn't hurt very much. I mean, you can press on that all day on me, and it doesn't really bother me. But if you're tense, or if you've been doing a lot of sitting, or a lot of work with your hands, drummers get this too. That'll be really, really tight. So this is a great way to release it. Plant that down, walk around it, build the tension up, and then work your thumb down that crease. It's kind of like foam rolling on a foam roller on trigger points or on a ball. So really good way to release that. These exercises are also good for anybody who works with their hands, tool and die makers, or steam fitters, or guys who do a lot of heavy grip work. That's a really good closed chain exercise to help release that. So give that a try and post on the blog if you have any questions, or just to let us know how you're doing. See you next time.